I'm out at Bressler Reservoir on a nice clear day. Not much wind at all. Starting off doing a wacky rig on my Ecstasy 723. Just kind of hitting the riprap up by the banks. See if I can catch a smallmouth real quick before I head out to my weed patch. Try and catch some panfish. Not sure if the smallmouth are up close yet. Water temperature's probably about mid 50s maybe. Low 50s. First time I've been out on Bressler this year. Lots of people kayaking out here today in little John boats. Not gonna waste too much time fishing for smallies up here. See a little bit of the rock line and a pretty steep drop off about right under where my kayak is. Here, if they are up a little close, they'll probably be hugging this rock line here. Something down there. Pretty close up to the bank. You should have a nail weight in this wacky rig, so it's pretty much a Nico rig. Pretty sure I reached my weed patch out here. Yep, there's some 3 huge carp right here, and they always hang out. It's a lot deeper than it was at the end of last summer, where the weed was actually at the top of the water. But there's a lot of fish that hang out here, and this is where I was catching some slab bluegill and actually a bunch of other species last year. So I'm going to try and jig this 16th ounce jig head with a 1-inch gaunt minnow. Same as I was doing last year. This year I got my St. Croix panfish rod to do it with. Kind of sit back and drift and vertical jig and we wait for a bite. So there's a pretty big area of grass here. It's kind of a little underground island here that's maybe 10 feet deep. It gets shallower, it gets about 7 feet deep. There's probably a good 100, 200 yards of grass right here in this little island. Rest of the reservoir goes from 20 foot deep to some spots hit 40 foot deep. Sit back and relax, social distance, and enjoy the scenery. I have to do some carp fishing out here sometime. Never caught a carp. I've hooked some big catfish on this gaunt minnow before. 4-pound line fought me for over 45 minutes. Got one to the side of the boat. Tried lipping it for about 10 minutes to get it in the boat. Wouldn't fit in my net. Made the mistake of grabbing the line to try and get it in my boat and snapped the 4-pound line. And the second one I hooked was another big one and fought it for another 40 minutes plus and ended up getting tangled in the grass so bad that my 4-pound line eventually broke. But that was on a medium spinning rod. This is an ultralight panfish rod with 4-pound line. It'd be interesting to see what would happen. And 4 big carp just sitting right beside me. Why do they chill at the top of the water like that? Less than 10 feet away from me. Pretty nice sized carp. Took my net out of the kayak right before I come. Might be able to net one of them so close. I just see a little patch right there floating. It looks pretty brown and dead. I've heard it's when they die like that, it's like deprives the water of oxygen, kinda. And the fish kind of stay away from that. And it's the exact opposite of that. When it's green and growing really good, they want to get by that for cover and because it provides them good oxygen. Sun's getting ready to set here shortly. I'm banding my grass patch and start beating the banks a little bit on the way back. Bald eagle. Pick something up off the water. First bald eagle I've seen in 2020. Picked something off the water and went back and landed in that tree over there. Love bald eagles. See them all the time kayaking the rivers. Some sort of fish is stuck over there. I'm gonna go see what it is. Save this drum.
lot better.
Did they get me countertops or were those?
No, those are the same ones. They look dark. Yeah. They're
Something's wrong with it. See if it can swim. I can't tell if he was bloodied up from being stuck on the rocks or if he was sick, but it looked like he swam away. That was a freshwater drum, or some people call them sheephead.